Everything is a manifestation. The thing that makes manifestation seem so difficult or so uneasy is the fact that you believe it's outside of you. You already have within you what you need to manifest what you want. For those of you that are new here, my name is Dana. I'm a spiritual energy healer and psychic, and I help you develop your intuition, heal your energy, and consciously manifest your reality. And in today's video, we're talking about how manifestation doesn't really need to be that difficult, how easy it is because everything is a manifestation. You just need to be more consciously aware of what you're doing and what you're manifesting. So if you're ready to start making your manifestations come more effortlessly and this be a more fun and easy process for you, hit that thumbs up button below and let's dive in. A lot of the times what happens is we get so wrapped up in what already is. A manifestation is past tense. So the things that have already manifested around you that you're seeing, smelling, hearing, tasting, touching are past manifestations. Okay? And so a lot of the times we focus on what already is, and then we recreate this energy and this frequency, noticing what we don't have. So it's really easy to get wrapped up in what already is and focus on that you don't have it. You want it so bad that you notice all the time that it's not yours yet. This is what's causing a separation. This is what's causing resistance. This is what's causing this gap between where you are, where you want to be, what you have and what you don't have. So in order to close the gap, release the resistance, and bring this thing that you want to experience into your reality, it's more about letting go of noticing that it hasn't happened yet. Because that is an energy and that is a frequency within your body. Everything that we normally set our energy and frequency on is coming from a past experience. Now, this is quite normal, but if you want to be a real conscious creator, you can create emotions within you without anything happening. You can use memories, you can just generate feelings. Sometimes we listen to music or watch certain shows or movies that emit emotions within us. You are a vibrational frequency being that has the potential to create from this energy and from this frequency. So instead of always noticing what is around you and what you currently do not have, you have to readjust your focus. You have to readjust your attention. So like, what are you placing your attention on? These are extremely important things when it comes to conscious manifestation. The creation happens within you. When you think about a baby inside of a womb, okay? Same thing about your manifestation. It happens within you first before it comes out into the physical world. For some of us, we have such deep-rooted disbeliefs in what we want because when you truly desire something, but your belief about it happening is in complete opposition of the desire, there's like this tug of war within you. You feel it. You feel the resistance within you. This is why self-awareness is such your ally. And the workbook is going to help you build and strengthen your self-awareness muscle to understand you're there. Because the sooner you can identify you're emitting an energy frequency, which is your emotion, your emotional state, and it's not where you want to be, the sooner you can figure that out, the sooner you can shift direction. Because the longer you stay there, you gain momentum. Momentum is like the power behind a punch. Okay? And so sometimes you're really packing a punch with some of the desires and beliefs you have about your desire going on. So in order to release some of that resistance, if it's really oppositional about each other, sometimes you have to get off the subject about what you want entirely. So if it's money, if it's love, if it's success in your career, whichever avenue it's in, if you have too much energy in opposition of the direction you want to go in, then sometimes you just need to get off of the idea of this and go back into a more general idea of what it is you want to feel like. So narrow down some of the emotions that you would feel if you ultimately had what it is you're seeking. What are those emotions? Are they laughter, happiness, excitement? Narrow down 3 to 5 emotions that you would feel in your body if you had what you want. And then when you're feeling good, when you're in a good state of energy, maybe you're going for a walk, maybe you're out in nature, maybe you're with people you love, I want you to start practicing feeling that emotion. This is not delusion. This is energy work. These things have been studied. So it's time for you to begin practicing the emotions. Because the number one thing I would say to somebody that works with me, How often are you in the energy and the frequency and the emotion of what it is you want? Because what you want will ultimately bring you what? Happiness. There's got to be some emotion there. So how often are you activating that emotion within you? These are the most important things to recognize. Every morning you wake up, and every morning you're setting a tone of energy of what the day can bring to you. Now, what makes this process even more easier is when your energy is in alignment. You have an energetic body in this physical body. This is not just physical. Okay, there's atoms and molecules, and everything around us is in a constant vibration and constantly moving. So when you align your energy to be in its natural state, you're at your highest potential. You are at your highest well-being. You are feeling fantastic when you are in alignment. And not only do you feel good when your energy is in alignment, but everything else aligns easier. Like what you're trying to manifest, like what you're trying to attract to you. Okay? Be aware of your energy. And when your energy isn't in an optimal choice, your work is to just feel better. Let it go, release it, do what you need to do, but get into a state where you just feel better. Whatever you need to do to feel better is the work. Now, if you want strategic, proven techniques to align your energy and enhance your intuition so you can begin manifesting desired outcomes with your mind's eye, this is what I teach in Spirit Ascension, which is an online course that you can easily digest within 30 days and begin utilizing these same practices I've utilized in my life, along with people around the world that are using this and using it to align their energy and consciously manifest to reality. So if you want more details on that, check the link below for Spirit Ascension, or at least grab the free Ascension Workbook below and begin utilizing those practices. Because remember, it's all within you. You create from the inside out based on your energy and your frequency. One of the most beneficial tools I used in the beginning, which now I just use naturally, I don't actually need to look at a list of an emotional scale, but an emotional scale like this one right here is just showing you that there's levels and energies to different emotions, because your emotions are your key indicator of what frequency you are on. So find an emotional scale online. There's one in the free Ascension Workbook that you can grab below, and then use the prompts in that workbook. Throughout the day, you want to check in with yourself. You know, where am I on this emotional scale? So, AKA, where am I with my energy and frequency? You can begin to notice patterns. If you do this for the next 5 to 7 days, you're going to notice patterns in your life, okay? And this is where you can consciously identify if these patterns are limiting you or propelling you closer to your manifestation. And then you can decipher for yourself which ones you need to work on releasing and breaking these patterns, which is really setting a new pattern. Okay, so every time you notice you're not in an emotion where you want to be, your practice is to get general. And the best way to get general or raise up the emotional scale is to find appreciation in your life. Look around you. Look at everything that you have. Look at what a blessing your life actually is, and change that perception for a moment to ignite in you a higher frequency. And every time you do this, your frequency and your dominant energy within you raises, okay? Because your dominant energy right now is somewhere in the midst of an emotional scale energy. And that's what you're dominantly attracting in your life. To shift this and change it, every time you're in an energy you don't want to be in, and you respond differently, and you take your focus off of it, and you get general, and you find appreciation in your life, and you raise up that emotional scale and raise your vibration, you're setting a new tone in your body. You're setting a new dominant energy in your body. It becomes more energy. It becomes more dominant. It becomes more momentum. So more momentum is flowing to this. You're really packing a punch now on the emotions you really want to pull in and attract into your life. So again, what are the emotions that you would feel if you had what you wanted? Comment those below now so I can hold space for you and imagine you through my mind's eye in these emotions. Claim that now. If you're with me and you're feeling me, make sure you like that thumbs up button, comment below what you are claiming so I can hold the space for you. Everybody watching this video can hold that space for you, and I can send the energy and the frequency to this outcome for you so that when you align with it, it becomes more amplified and is more powerful. There is evidence out there that when we connect like this from a distance, it is of greater volume and greater capacity, and things work out better than they would if we do not set this intention and hold this space. So comment below what you're trying to manifest. Comment below on the emotions it would make you feel so I can hold this space for you. You are a creator. Remember that. That has now been activated within you. And every time you might lose sight of that, watch this video again to remind you that it's already within you. It is nowhere outside of you. It's always within you. If this video is resonating with you, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Be part of this community. You don't miss out on future episodes and meditations that I release to help you begin aligning your energy and consciously manifesting your reality. You are the creator of your life. Don't forget it. You're the creator of your life. Don't forget it. I'm activating that within you right now. It creates from the inside out. So stop thinking you need to find it outside of you and work on the inside of you first. You are truly appreciated, and I'll see you in the next video.